Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are doing quite fantastic. I know I am. I am super pumped about today. I get to go on a trip to Niagara Falls to meet up with some other awesome YouTubers. And man, this is a long time coming. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. Good morning, John Levan. Hello, how are you doing today? It is awesome to see you back in the chat, my friend. Jelly Duck's in the house from Kuwait. Hello, my friend. I hope it is warm where you are. Joran, good morning, good morning. Heather Riddick, good morning, good morning. Justin Mello, how are you today? The Soulless Trenchcoat, hello. It is awesome to see you. Awesome. Airstream Ozadream, good morning. Chandra Pivo, hello. Hello! Oh, the B-roll Smackdown, holy mackerel. It is getting all kinds of views. People are really enjoying it. Needs more subs, good morning! I'm going to be able to see you tomorrow. I'm super pumped about that. Super pumped. Jelly Duck, you changed your icon, my friend. How are you doing? Jill Walker is in the house. Hello! It is awesome to see you. Heavy Metal Magnet in the house. Good morning, my friend. Please do me a favor and stay safe at work. I know you work a dangerous job. We want to see you around here anytime that you get the chance to stop by and hang out with us. We have a bunch of new folks in here, so please welcome Heather Riddick to the stream. It is really nice to see you. And we have a couple others, actually. Jill Walker, please welcome them to the stream as well. It is so awesome to see new folks pop in and hang out with me. Man, I'm telling you. For those of you who are new, hey, Backpacking with Jason, good morning. I'm a little scratchy today, For those of you who are new to the stream, let me tell you what this is all about. Desmond Donders, good morning. This is the best hour of my day. This is not actually my broadcast. This broadcast belongs to all of the other amazing folks that are in the chat room right now. They actually own this show. I am just the humble host. We like to come on here and talk about other people's channels, basically. And we do this because I believe that everybody's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. And I aim to introduce as many of the folks that are in the stream as I possibly can so that you can get to know them better too. And believe it or not, a great many of these amazing folks I have met in person already. And many of them I'm actually going to meet again in person tomorrow. And we're going to talk a little bit about that because I have a big 5-hour trip today. Hopefully the weather will be good. Good morning, Skinny G Panda. Hello, how are you today? So for those of you who may be new to the stream and you are interested in knowing potentially how many of these folks I've actually met, I'd say probably 60%. I've met Backpacking with Jason. We had an awesome meetup with a whole bunch of YouTubers in Lexington, Kentucky at Jason's house. We fished all day. It was amazing. Skinny G Panda and her boyfriend Dragon Roams I have met. We've done a couple of videos together and I get to meet them again on Saturday in Niagara. I'm very excited about this. You may notice Tech Examine popping in here from time to time. That is Michael T. Panetta, if you do not know. We work together on a relatively constant basis. We have a bunch of projects going on right now that are collaborations. Needs More Subs I have met with Alejandro Perez. We went and did a local festival when he was here. That was an amazing time, and I get to see Needs More Subs again on Saturday. So lots and lots of amazing folks in the chat room, many of which I met, and they want to work with you too. They definitely want to work with you too. So make sure that you get the chance to get to know them. Get the phone numbers, man. Call them on the phone. Say, hey, how you doing? Let's exchange some videos. Let's do something fun. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure. Hello, Pam. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. In fact, today, my vlog, I worked remotely. I did a collaboration with Rachel Rawson. I said, you know, Rachel, I have something funny I'd love for somebody else to read. Would you do it for me? She said, heck yeah. Next thing you know, Rachel Rawson is in my vlog this morning. Thank you so much, Rachel. I know you're not in the stream right now, but we are going to do a video exchange where I will appear in an upcoming video of Rachel's very soon. It's a shame there is no one out here in Oklahoma. Many not anyways. YouTuber community is basically me. John Levan, you just never know, my friend. You just never know. I did approve your thing, so you are now on the map, or you should be. And you never know who you're going to find in your area. As the map continues to grow, we will probably find other people. When I first started YouTubing, I had no idea that there were so many YouTubers in my area. And believe me, not all of these YouTubers are like in my area. I had to travel many hours sometimes to meet with some of these folks, and some of them traveled many hours to meet with me, like Susan's Creative came all the way down from Canada to meet with me. So sometimes just getting to know somebody who's within a day's car drive of you can be an effective way to work with somebody directly. And here's the thing. When you collaborate with somebody directly, you know, you might gain a sub or two because obviously they have an audience that you don't have. But the main focus of the purpose of collaborating with somebody in person is almost always because you learn so much. And you get the opportunity to hang out with somebody else who understands the YouTube game. And believe me, this is bigger than you think, because your friends don't really get it, your parents don't get it, nobody really understands what it's like to be a YouTuber, even if you are just a hobbyist YouTuber. So getting to meet with another YouTuber in person, or even just chat with them on the phone, can be such a huge lifeline if you have a bad day or whatever, because they get it. They totally get it. Jeremy Fryer, good morning, good morning. Human, hello. At the end of every TV talk show, they say, we're out of time. It is impossible to be out of time, I think. I don't know, Human. I think someday we are all going to be out of time. And it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hey, Small Town Investigations. Good morning, good morning. Everyone, welcome Small Town Investigations to the room. It is a pleasure to see you here this morning. I already went through what this stream is all about, but I'll go through it again later. You don't have to worry. Just hang out and get to know the awesome folks in the room. These people are just amazing. Soulless Trenchcoat says, YouTubers are like flies. They were everywhere. Yeah, we definitely like to try to travel. Now, Budget Bushcraft is going all the way up to Niagara Falls to meet with us tomorrow. And by the way, if you're in the chat room and you're anywhere near Niagara Falls and you want to go, it's open to any YouTuber, okay? It's a meetup tomorrow at 12 noon at the Hard Rock Cafe. And if you're interested in going and hanging out with us, and there's going to be so many people there, I'll go over the list in a minute. There's going to be so many people, so many YouTubers there, it's going to blow your mind. And if you're interested in going, you can just message Susan's Creative. She can give you all the details. But Budget Bushcraft is traveling all the way there. This will be the second time I got the chance to hang out with Budget Bushcraft. I'm super pumped about it. Queen Paula Banks, hello. It is awesome to see you. Well, if anyone wants to venture down to Oklahoma, I need a collaboration partner. Well, John, I can tell you this right now. If you're interested in collaborating, you know, I'm not close, but we can certainly exchange some videos. If you have an interesting idea, I would be more than happy to exchange some videos or get on the phone, talk about the process, all that kind of stuff. Chryzacone, hello. Chryzacone is another YouTuber. He hikes the Appalachian Trail. He has an amazing channel. If you haven't checked it out, I would highly recommend it. He's a heck of a lot of fun to watch. What a gentleman. I did get to meet Chryzacone in a town called Palmerton, which is about 45 minutes from me. One day he took a little time out of his hiking on the Appalachian Trail to hang out with me. It was an absolutely amazing day. We got to kind of stroll around a little town, do some crazy stuff, walked across a big trellis, and some dude honked a horn at us, and we thought we were going to get hit by a train. It was a pretty fun day. I had a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend you get to know Chryzacone, especially if you're into hiking or any sort of outdoor stuff. Small Town Investigations, it is about 5 hours for me. It's about 5 hours. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And if you want to know who else is going, let's run down this ridiculous list, because I can't even believe it. Michael T. Panetta from Tech Examined will be there. Jay Lippman, the Fantastic Joe, two amazing vloggers. Skinny G Panda will be there. I'm so excited to meet with Skinny G Panda again. Man, it's ridiculous. Of course, myself and Monica will also be coming from this area. We will be meeting up with Needs More Subs, Alejandro Perez, and Susan's Creative, and Budget Bushcraft, who will already be there. Hopefully Ed Joe may come by. I haven't gotten word on whether he's coming. I know You Do It was planning on coming. There are many others that have given information to Susan's Creative that I am not aware of, but we're probably talking somewhere in the realm of 20 YouTubers that you would have the opportunity to meet if you are interested in going up to Niagara Falls for tomorrow. It's a little late notice if you are new to the stream, but hey, I've done dumber things in my life, believe me. Probably yesterday. I'm full of stupid things that I've done. Good morning, Jay Lippman. I am hyped. I hope you are hyped. Jay Lippman and Michael T. Panetta actually have a little bit of a coffee lunch with a YouTuber that we all kind of know and sort of love. I'm just kidding. He's awesome. I believe they might be hanging out a little bit with Cody Warner this morning, which is awesome. He's a wealth of knowledge and information. So just having the opportunity to hang out with him and get to see a little bit of his process can go a long way. I can tell you that when I worked with Cody Warner, it essentially changed just about everything that I did on this channel, and I think that my videos got 100% better just working with him for one day. So it's awesome to have an opportunity to meet with somebody like that, because you just never know. How do you pronounce your last name? It is Firer. Firer, so it's like fire with an ER at the end. Firer. That's how you pronounce my last name if you are interested. Ask questions, try it. Hello, 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 my friend. I hope you are having an awesome day. I'm Macy. Good morning. It is a blessing to see you today. If you don't know, I believe iMacy's from Scotland. Let me know, iMacy, if I am incorrect. But iMacy does all kinds of cool stuff. He uses drones in his video footage. He gives you a little bit of historical reference and that sort of thing on many of the locations that he goes and checks out while he is out and about and doing the things that he does. A lot of his videos have bunches of information. They're absolutely gorgeous and cinematic. I would check out iMacy if you're interested in that sort of stuff. For me personally, you guys all know I'm pretty much an outdoor person. I'm not actually a huge fan of filming in a studio like I am right now. The best hour of my day has been an outdoor show now for almost 8 months. I moved indoors when the weather started to turn and get cold. It is very difficult. It is very difficult to keep up a lot of energy when you are in a studio as compared to outside where I love to shoot. In fact, there is a little bit of a joke inside a joke in today's vlog about my best hour of my day, because it's freaking 30 degrees outside and they're mowing grass. Now, for those of you who've watched my best hour of my day back when I was outdoors every single day, you would know that we were constantly being interrupted by lawn mowers and airplanes and trains and just about anything else. It was just crazy, and it kind of became a part of the charm of the show. So I thought it was pretty funny that it's like 27 degrees and these guys are mowing grass. And of course it snowed last night, so my life is officially hell. You guys may or may not know, if you've seen my vlogs, that I drive a Mustang. And while it is a beautiful vehicle and it's a fantastic thing to drive and I have a lot of fun with it, it is essentially useless without snow tires in the snow. So basically, once it snows, I'm done. I can't go anywhere. So that's kind of a bummer. I've been a little bit down about that. I saw a couple of people just sub to my channel and wanted to use the chat to say thank you. I'll see you there soon. Yes, John, you will find that there are a lot of people in here that will support you and want to get to know you, the person behind the camera, and work with you directly. This show has always been about collaboration, and many of the folks in here have collaborated with me, be it through the B-Roll Smackdown or video exchange or in person. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Jeremy Fryver, you watched my video this morning and you saw that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful appearance by Rachel Rawson. That girl cracks me up. Perhaps they were expecting you to be outside. Desmond's Donders, I really wish. Yeah, they probably were, actually, now that I think about it. I wish I could. I'm having a great day, but I'm still sick. Oh, man. Ask questions, try it. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, my friend. Mustang is a sled. It is. In the winter, my Mustang is essentially useless. You drive a Mustang in a place with crazy amounts of snow. I drive a Jeep Wrangler in a place with basically never snows. There you go, John. There you go. I'm going to have to pick up a beater that I can wreck if I need to, just to get out and about, because it's going to be a very long winter if I can't drive anywhere. Oh, I'll be a part of the SmackDown soon, sir. I can't wait, John. I love the SmackDown series. It is a lot of fun. It is so cool to have folks that just want to go crazy and be creative. Good morning, Stephanie Douglas. How are you today? How are you today? It's actually supposed to be sunny in the 40s in Niagara tomorrow. Jay Lippman, I'm super pumped about that. Super pumped about that. Prius rule, Mustangs drool. I'll tell you what, John, I'll bet you that Prius, if you toss some snow tires on, it probably goes like mad in the snow. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. Priscilla Mayo, good morning. Good morning. How are you today? You know, the one thing about having a Mustang when it snows is that I can go to parking lots that they have not yet plowed, and I can just do donuts all day long. It's pretty awesome. Grizel, good morning, good morning, good morning. We have a Christmas parade tonight. A Christmas parade. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. And hey, trust me, you see the lights. I love me some Christmas. I love me some Christmas and some Christmas decorations. But I have to admit that before Thanksgiving, it's pretty early to do a Christmas parade. It's pretty early. Although, Airstream Oz a Dream, you may not actually be in the States. So maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about when I say Thanksgiving. I don't know. It's hard to say. I have such an international show. Oh, man. What is this SmackDown thing? Soulless Trenchcoat. The B-roll SmackDown thing is every month we set a new category and folks submit B-roll to my channel to be judged by all the amazing content creators that happen to pop through my channel. This month we are running it, of course, and right now we are in the midst of the semifinals. You can find the videos on my channel. You watch those. There will be two YouTubers competing against one another in each bracket to see who goes to the finals. In this particular month, we have Burnwood Bushcraft, a first-time B-roll SmackDown entrant, against McGee Films, a former B-roll SmackDown winner in bracket 1. In bracket 2, we have an amazing showdown from the same folks that were in the finals in September. Jay Lippman and Chandra Pivo going at it in the second bracket. All you have to do is watch the videos, decide which B-roll you like best, click the little I at the end, the little I card, and select which YouTuber you think did the best B-roll for that bracket, and boom, you've voted. It's awesome stuff. Excuse me. So, for if you are interested in participating in December's B-roll SmackDown, we are going to do the holiday season, and that means Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate for your holiday, Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever. And you know what? If you are a non-denominational faith, or you just don't believe, which is perfectly fine, you can still find holiday lights and that sort of stuff in just about any town square on the planet, so that you can film and participate in the B-roll SmackDown if you want. And please don't tell me that you don't believe in Christmas so you can't film it, because trust me, there have been plenty of fantastic Christmas movies filmed by Jewish directors. I promise you. You won't go to hell if you go ahead and film a video about Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or anything like that, even if you do not believe. It is all about being creative and having fun and showing off the beauty of the season and the lights and the colors. So I welcome you to participate in December. That is what the category is going to be. I'm really mega super excited about it. So do me a big favor, guys. Start thinking about those entries. The first round is 30 seconds of B-roll. Just 30 seconds. It's really simple stuff. Nomadic Bike, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. Oh, we've got Team Strawberry in the house. I haven't seen Susan's Creative in the house. I wonder where Susan's Creative might be. She's probably getting ready for all the folks to come and visit up that way. Susan's Creative will be on the best hour of my day tomorrow morning. I don't know what that's going to look like or where it's going to be broadcast from. I would love to get outside to film it, but it's supposed to be really cold. It could snow. Who knows? It might just be from my hotel room. We're going to wing it and see what happens. Michael Fire Jr., what's going on? I got lucky. I just finished plowing the snow, and I get home, and it's the best hour. Steph outside. Today is looking up. I just want to let you guys know, okay? I do a lot of work. Lights are festive and non-denominational. That's right, Stephanie Douglas. I like to think so. I'm going to hell. Just watch my video from next Tuesday and find out why. All right, Desmond Donich, we will do that. Do it from under the falls. Oh, man. That would be pretty epic and cold. But James McIntyre, hello and good morning, my friend. Good morning. See you all. I'm a bit tired, but good otherwise. Awesome, Steph. Man. So, yeah, tomorrow we will be with Susan's Creative Live somewhere around Niagara Falls. Probably cold and chilly. But we're going to have a good time. We're going to make it happen. I'm really looking forward to it. I actually had a subject that I was going to bring up, and then I got sidetracked with the chat. So hopefully I'll remember it. I think a little warmer temps are coming your way. Nomadic Bike, I would love that. I looked at the little weather thingy, and it looks like we're going to be in the 40s all week. So that's going to be what it is. Are the SmackDown challenges multi-video challenges? I know the first round is 30 seconds. Are there multiple rounds that require different videos? John Levan, absolutely. Every round requires a new video. Every round after the first round is 1 minute of B-roll. This month we had the prelims, and then now we're in the semis right now with 1 minute of B-roll, and then in the finals there will be 1 minute of B-roll as well. And obviously those clips are all unique and original. Aunt Joan, good morning. Rob's Homemade, hello, hello. Man, I love seeing new folks pop in. You know what I was going to talk about? I get aggravated. You know, you guys know I work a lot on YouTube. I've been organizing another channel that this show is going to move to a different channel in the coming months, and you guys will know all about all that stuff when it actually happens. So don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave anybody stranded. You guys are going to be able to easily find the best hour of my day. Don't worry. But I'm working on all kinds of stuff in analytics and SEO from behind the scenes so that I can revamp both the channels that I'm going to have within the next month or so. And I get excited. I get all worked up. I love doing this stuff. I'm having so much fun. And then it snows, right? It snows. For some reason, I get really aggravated every time I have to do work that is not related to YouTube. I don't know why this is. Either it's mowing the grass, which is aggravating, or shoveling snow, which really aggravates me. For some reason, I get angry when I have to do things that aren't related to YouTube, which probably just goes to show you how much I love doing YouTube stuff, and YouTube stuff especially where I get to hang out with you guys, and I love it. Rob's Homemade, only 14 from my next goal, guys. Wow, awesome, Rob's Homemade. That's fantastic. Gemma, good morning. Hello, Gemma. How are you doing? I saw you put out a new video this morning. I didn't get a chance to check it out yet, but you know I will. And I saw the story of Dory. Hello, kind sir. How are you today? It is awesome to see you, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. Reading the chat sometimes. Shoveling is zen for me. Well, Chris, anytime you want to pop on by, you can have some more zen. You can have as much zen as you want shoveling out my crap. Because, I mean, it just frustrates me. I just don't like to do it. I do not like to do it. You know, and I'm not afraid of physical labor. I'm perfectly fine with physical labor. I think it has mostly to do with the fact that I have other things that are on my mind that I want to be doing and I can't do because, of course, I'm shoveling snow. So there you go. I need one of those machines that shovel the snow. Hey, Susan's Creative is in the house. I had a feeling that you were mega busy this morning, and we already talked a little bit about the meetup. BK42, hello, BK42. How are you doing today, my friend? For those of you who do not know BK42, let me talk just a little bit about what he does on his channel. Now, he has amazing videos that are exceptionally cinematic. He is kind of a vehicle person. He does a lot of stuff with local bike groups that are in Poland where he lives. But he's not afraid to tackle cars and motorcycles and all that sort of stuff. He does a lot of really cool stuff on his channel. But not only that, BK42 is an exceptional artist. Exceptional artist. He actually did my little channel icon. He also did this little graphic in the bottom right there, this little graphic here for me. He is doing all the channel art and logoing for my new channel that's going to appear. He's an awesome dude. He actually runs a series where he will do a complete channel revamp of your channel live. He did this for Michael T. Panetta, Ian Corzine, and a couple of other folks like Clint Moore. He does amazing work, guys. Get to know BK42. He's just fantastic. Also, BK42 has donated a channel makeover to the winner of the B-Roll SmackDown, and that is just one of the amazing prizes. Now my nose is itchy. The other amazing prize that was donated for the B-Roll SmackDown, Needs More Subs, is donating 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 original songs for you to use however you want on your channel. It's pretty epic, guys. It's hard to get original music that no one else is using. Needs More Subs is going to give you 3 original songs for you to use. So those are the prizes for this month's B-Roll SmackDown. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Hello, Human says mowing is zen. Help Bevelheimer, hello, good morning, how are you? I'm the same way. I get annoyed when my YouTube activities get interrupted, especially by chores. Jay Littman, I am so with you. I hear you there. Non-YouTube related work triggers me. If you've been the video why I create on my channel, I talk about suffering with this monster. Oh, it's horrible. It's really horrible. Hey, Midnight Madness 4x4. Hello. It is awesome to see you. I will come back. I will come back to your email later. Oh, it's all good, BK42. Take your time. Take your time, my friend. But hurry up. But no, seriously, take your time. I know you are so busy. You are so busy. Good morning, Inspired John. Did it shrink? I thought you were shrinking doing Kay's challenge. Hey, I think if I'm not mistaken, Happy Trails Hiking, that would be Kay, for anyone who's in the chat and doesn't know. Happy Trails Hiking does the 30-day challenge every day directly after this broadcast. It is a 30-minute live show that encourages you to do exercise for 30 minutes a day, get in better shape, eat healthier, all that sort of stuff. If you're interested in being a part of the group, getting in better shape, being encouraged to exercise for 30 minutes a day, I highly recommend it. Today, I believe she has a very special guest on her show. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Skinny G Panda is going to be on the 30-day challenge with Happy Trails Hiking this morning. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I know that Kay does an awesome job, so you want to definitely check it out. Inspired John uploaded a new video today. Absolutely, Gemma. Absolutely you did. I'm so far behind on the chat now. There is life outside of YouTube. Go figure. Yeah, story of Dory. I hardly would know. I would hardly know. And, you know, my wife constantly reminds me of all the kind of things that I should be doing that aren't YouTube related. And usually it's kind of like this. Blah, 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 blah. I never really hear any of that stuff because this is what I love to do. YouTube is the new collective commons where people are the leaders to the future. Human, I like to think that. I certainly like to think that I add something into the collective bucket that is positive and all that kind of stuff. But you never know. You never know. You can only really do what you can do and hope that people enjoy it. And, you know, given the fact that we get between, 40 and 60 people popping in here every single day, hanging out with us, I think people enjoy it, which is pretty cool. Wee Bob, good morning! Saying hi and bye. Hope you all are awesome. But I got Friday stuff to do. Wee Bob, I am so sorry. That Friday stuff is such a pain in the booty. Such a pain in the booty. But hey, you know what? Do me a big favor, Wee Bob, and be safe, have fun. If you haven't checked out Wee Bob's channel, all right, let me just fill you in as to what you're going to find on Wee Bob's channel. An amazing artist. An absolutely amazing artist. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Check out his Instagram as well. He puts all kinds of sketches up there that are just awesome. Midnight Madness. I am glad you enjoyed it. Hold on, Mr. Chat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just shame the season is over. Midnight Madness. I hear you. Midnight Madness and I are actually working on a collaboration. He is going to introduce me to the competitions and that sort of stuff that he is doing in the truck world. If you haven't seen it, obviously the name kind of dictates what you're going to see on Midnight Madness 4x4's channel. I'd highly recommend it. He's a super awesome guy. Him and I have been talking for months about this collaboration, and I know that when it finally happens, we're going to put together something absolutely epic. So I can't really wait for it. I'm super pumped. Hey, Only Claire Jones, hello, gotta go. Oh man, Only Claire, you're just popping in that quick. Well, it's a blessing to see you this morning, Only Claire. I hope your foot is feeling better. Timberhill Redbones, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are doing as fantastic as I am. I have a 5-hour drive coming up right after this broadcast, assuming that Monica actually gets out of bed at some point today. We are going to pack and travel all the way to Niagara Falls to meet up with some epic other YouTubers. I can't wait. More difficult to graze our cattle with YouTube, but otherwise, yes, collective comments. Oh man. Dakota family, 6 minutes and 30 seconds of my life. What is the best 6 minutes and 30 seconds of your life, Dakota? I must be missing something. There will be carnage. I can't wait, Midnight Madness. I'm really excited about it. I'm Super Beast. Okay. Good morning. Well, hello, Happy Trails. We just finished talking about you, Happy Trails. Were your ears burning? We were talking about the 30-day challenge and the epic guest that you have on this morning. One of my favorite human beings on the planet. I'm telling you right now, Skinny G Panda, Jerry, as she's known to by her friends, and I like to consider myself a friend, man, she's awesome. So you get to interview her today. I have done the best hour of my day with Skinny G Panda and Dragon Roams. I'm going to get to hang out with them on Saturday. I'm really excited about it. Loving the new cameraman. I haven't been able to make it here in months. I'm liking all the changes. Well, thank you, Steph outside. Can I be honest with you, Steph? I hate it. I hate filming in the studio. I know, Steph, that you are a veteran of the best hour of my day, and you know how I love to broadcast out and about in nature doing things. I do, however, really enjoy the look of the camera. I feel like I'm really soft. We've got some cool lighting going on. I mean, I did the best I could to set up a studio that was kind of interesting. But Steph outside, that means a lot to me because it means that even though we are indoors, it is still something that is appealing to people. We're going to get outdoors again, though, because I'm telling you, it's driving me stir crazy. After the snow today, I'm telling you right now, I almost wanted to just get in my car and drive south. The problem is it's a Mustang, and I'm not even sure I could get it out of the garage right now with the 2 feet of snow that's there. But once I get on the highway, I think I'd probably be just fine. We'll see. Life on the trail, hello. Stephanie Douglas is in the house. Hey, TWG7, good morning. Skinny G Panda, such nice words, Michael. Thank you. I consider us friends. Well, I hope so, Skinny G Panda. Skinny G was able to make the robocall stop. And for me, that's like working a miracle. So thank you so much, Skinny G. Oh, man. Godspeed Super Beast. Well, hello. You're super pumped. I'm Super Beast. Nomadic Bike here. Godspeed Super Beast. Is this a new channel you've got going on, my friend? I know you are, Nomadic Bike. What is this channel all about? Yeah, hold on. Steph outside says, yeah, I love the nature walks. It's the new camera, too cumbersome. I'm looking at getting a new one with an interchangeable lens. I worry it'll be too heavy and breakable. Steph outside. I recently was introduced to a camera that is probably one of the coolest, most epic things that I've ever seen. It is right around $400, $400 or $500. It is called the GoPro 7. With the GoPro 7, I'm not even kidding, you don't even need a stabilizer. That's how ridiculous this camera is. It's super durable. It actually has really, really good audio. The only flaw that I really saw with the camera is it does some wonky things with lighting and low light and stuff. But if you set it up properly, and I know that Michael T. Panetta has been working on a video about this, if you set it up properly, it can do amazing things, including 240 frames per second at 1080. So the GoPro 7, if you just want a relatively cheap, because $400 is still pretty expensive, $400 or $500 is still pretty expensive, but if you want a relatively cheap compared to like any other DSLR camera that puts out amazing imagery, has so many features, stabilizes itself in an incredible way, and is literally durable enough to drop it in a creek or off a building or whatever and still function. I would really, really, really highly recommend that you check out the GoPro 7. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked at how amazing this thing was. So check it out. Check it out. Oh, Marty's crew is in the house. Hello. Hey, we've got TWG7 coming up, hanging out with us a little on the late side, passing out butterflies, donuts, music, dog food, broken hearts, and some sweat. Thank you so much, TWG7. Man, I miss you when you're not here, TW7. My personal channel saw no more interest in having a personal channel, so I've changed the name. Ah, alright, well that's cool, Godspeed, Super Beast. What exactly are we... Oh, so it's going to be the same thing. Hey, you do it! Hello! Yes, I would definitely check out the GoPro 7. You do it. Are you going to be coming and hanging out with us in Niagara? I know you mentioned a couple of weeks ago that you were thinking about doing it. I hope you're going to do it. I hope you're going to do it. I might get a GoPro 7 for the new helmet camera before Harrisburg. But my main goal for now is to be able to get the truck back together so I can even race. Midnight Madness, man, I can imagine. It's so much money, time, and effort that you guys put into a sport like that. So, yeah, GoPro 7 Black. Don't just get the white or silver. They are horrible. Yes, there you go. The GoPro 7 Black is the more expensive one, but it also has all of the amazing features. Yeah, the new GoPro 7 looks awesome. I have a Sony X300 action cam, but it just can't zoom into wildlife and capture scenes the way I want to. I'm looking at the Panasonic G85. You know, Steph Outside, yeah, the GoPro isn't going to solve that zooming problem. I can tell you that. It is super durable, and I would definitely say that you could probably use it for a daily vlogging camera and stuff like that, or so, of course, any sort of action. But yeah, it's definitely not something you can zoom with. Now, for those of you who do not know, I use the Sony A6500. This camera body is not terribly expensive. It's not cheap. I got a heck of a deal because Michael T. Panetta is a good friend and really helped me out when he knew that I was a little short. So I got a used A6500, and there are a couple of lenses that I use with this puppy. I use a telephoto lens that's 18-105, which I really enjoy, and it's autofocus. I use that lens for a lot of my stuff, but I also have a 12mm manual focus lens that I use on this camera. I have it in a cage because I'm a clumsy dork and I like to drop things and all that sort of stuff. So I wanted to make sure that I protected my investment, but it is definitely not something that I would take skiing with me or something. Oh man. So yes, hold on. Yes, oh, you do it is coming. Is coming. That is awesome. Justin Mello, I'm almost halfway. Mark the project 365 playlist. Oh man, you are doing it, Justin Mello. I use GoPro 5 Black. Yep, and you know the old GoPros are very good as well. The one thing that the new GoPro has that the old ones don't is just the most incredible stabilization that I've ever seen. You literally do not need any sort of gimbal to use a GoPro 7. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked. I got a free GoPro 3. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Man, anything that's free is definitely for me. Butterflies, donuts, music, dog food, broken hearts, and sweat from TWG7. Hey, pass it along. Take what you want. I'm not sure how tasty butterflies are, but, you know. I'm hoping to get a nice camera soon. I don't need anything fancy for what I do. I just like not to have to use my phone sometimes. Well, one of the main reasons why the camera, the DSLR that I have, it's actually a mirrorless camera, but one of the reasons why this has been such an amazing upgrade for me, Stephanie, is because, as you know, I filmed for the first 7 months every day on my phone, and it worked fine. It took great pictures, it does great video, but you never really know exactly what you're going to get. And when you add in questionable lighting situations and everything else, it gets extremely difficult. With this camera, generally speaking, I know exactly what I'm going to get, which has made my filming process so much easier. So much easier. So that to me is the main difference. Steph, outside, you do it. Yeah, it is a good choice for videos. I hear the stabilization is amazing. The kit lens is decent enough, and the weather, and it's weather sealed. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely concern myself about when I take the A6500 out in inclement weather. I'm always worried. I'm always worried that it's going to cause some sort of a problem. A way better microphone. The GoPro 7 has a way better microphone. Does the trick of driving the car and attaching to the dash. No doubt, no doubt. Are you going to make the same time for me tomorrow? Tech examined. Step outside, BK42 channel. Yep. The stabilization is pretty good, and I can put a mic on it for action cam. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Man, Timberhill Red Bones put a little icon in there. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it looks interesting. We were driving up at 5 p.m., a 7-hour drive to the Hyatt. Oh man, that's a long drive. You do it. I will probably be in Niagara, hopefully somewhere around 5 or 6 o'clock tonight. We will see. My mom is getting me a new camera for Christmas. The Fujifilm X-T3 mirrorless digital camera. I am not terribly familiar with that camera, Chandra. I am not terribly familiar. 20 minutes left. Don't forget about Timey's Mertastic Splash Party musical collaboration challenge that is going on. For more info, go to the first video at the top of the list. Thank you, Justin Mello. I really appreciate Justin reminding me every single day. He keeps me on time, and he also tells us about other collaborations that are going on in the community. In particular, Timey Wimey's, and that would be TWG7's, Mertastic Splash Party Musical Collaboration Challenge. If you are interested in knowing more, like he said, you can go watch the first video at the top of the list, or you can just message TWG7. She's really easy to get a hold of, and she's a sweetheart. She will talk your ear off once you get to know her. And that is awesome, because anytime that I'm ever having a question or a problem or just a bad day, I know that I can message TWG7, and she is going to be the most awesome pick-me-up on earth, because that's just who she is. It's just who she is. Let's see here. I'm so far behind on the chat because I suck. I'm so excited for you, Chandra. Can't wait to hear about the new camera. Yeah, I mean, your stuff is already so absolutely stunning and amazing, Chandra. I cannot wait to see what you do with a new camera. Hi, Macy. You mean the GoPro. That's the reason I went with the Sony X300. It's an internal physical gimbal to stabilize rather than electronic stabilizing and cropping. Yes, anytime that you can get a camera that does some stabilization, that's always nice. I find myself, I know you're earless now. Anytime that I do my, alright, so I have a 12mm lens. Actually, let me show you. I have this lens right here. This is a super awesome lens, okay? This is an awesome lens for vlogging. It's a 12mm lens, which, man, you get to see so much of me. It's like, holy mackerel, I thought you were just a head. Now you put this lens on there and look at, you're like a whole body and everything. And so this is an awesome lens, but it is a manual focus lens, and I'm not particularly skilled all the time at using a manual focus lens, so I haven't used this one as much as I would hope. I was turned on to a new lens this morning that I might try to check out. It's a 16mm autofocus lens, but I'm telling you, this puppy is awesome. The imagery from it is fantastic. Okay, it's time to take the kids to the parents' house so I can start heading north. Such a great day. I'm looking forward to it, Jay. I cannot wait to hang out and have a beverage of your choice this evening in Niagara Falls. I think it's going to be pretty epic. Avraya, good morning. How are you today? It is awesome to see you, my friend. Please drive safe, all of you folks that are heading up to Niagara Falls to hang out with us. I do not want anyone to suffer from any sort of extracurricular accidental activity. And I know that you are going to be driving with Michael T. Panetta today, and he is an exceptional driver, so I have no fears. I know there had to be other cameras besides Canon and Sony. Fujifilm made something really awesome. Well, I'm going to have to look into this one, Chandra. Anyone who can't make the meetup but would like to get together with a bunch of YouTubers are having a virtual meetup with Hangouts and want to join us. Yeah, TWG7 is having a virtual hangout tomorrow after the best hour of my day. You guys can get in touch with TWG7. I know there are going to be folks like Rachel Rawson and Karen Summers on the hangout, as well as a few others, I'm sure. So make sure that you get a hold of TWG7 and you can do that hangout. Get to know more about those folks behind the camera. Nature Nerd Outdoors, hello. There y'all live. Same time tomorrow from Niagara. Yes, we are, Heather Riddick. I am live every single day at 10 a.m. And you know what? That's something, I wanted to talk something about that. I hope everyone is taping the meetup. Oh, it's going to be camera central in there. Scroll up and read my message before you go. Love you, buddy. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I keep missing messages because folks are just, man, you guys are amazing. But let's see here. Let's see if I can find Heavy Metal Magnet's message. It is way up there. Just wanted to say, Michael, you are a YouTube inspiration for me. I see all of your hard work, and it drives me to go above and beyond. Thank you, friend. Oh, Heavy Metal Magnet, thank you so much, man. That means so much to me, especially coming from somebody that I find to be exceptionally creative. If you haven't seen Heavy Metal Magnet's channel, need I say more? He's exceptionally creative. He's just an awesome dude. He is just an awesome guy. Now I'm so far behind on the chat. You know what, Jason? I wish you were coming to Niagara. I miss you, my friend. I really do. I really do. So, new folks that come in the room probably don't actually realize that most of us don't really live anywhere near one another. We always, everyone in this room has made the effort from time to time to go and hang out and get to know other people. And that's what it's all about. I think that's what makes this group so strong. Camera does 4K at 120 frames per second at 1080. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's exactly what you need right there. That's exactly what you need right there. That's why I advocate for the Sony a6500. It does 4K at 24 frames per second. It does 120 frames per second at 1080. And really, as a vlogger, that's all you need. That is all you need. Really, as a filmmaker, that's all you need. Sounds lovely. Oh, man, I hope we have some great weather, Susan. I just can't wait. I'd love to meet everyone. It would be so epic, Jason. I think you'd... I really think you'd love it. Are you guys going to be on the American side of Niagara? I'd love to come, but I don't have a passport. My passport up to date. Staff outside, we will be on the American side of the border. I think the only one in our group that actually has a passport that I know of for sure is Monica. And she's probably also the only one who's never been out of the country, which is kind of funny if you really think about it. But I do not have my passport just yet. It is in the works. It is in the works. So, yep, 60 frames per second at 1080 is good enough. iMacy. You can definitely get some really buttery smooth slow motion out of 60 frames per second if you are skilled at the edit. For sure, my friend, for sure. It would also be better to have 120 frames per second, but it is not necessary. People have been using the Canon D60s all the way up to the massive Canons, and they don't have 120 frames per second. Those folks have been making do with 60 frames per second all this time, and believe me, there are a lot of absolutely fantastic and amazing YouTubers that are using 60 frame per second footage all the time. So it's not necessary to have 120. It's just nice if you can get it. Michael, I'm going to plan a trip to Pennsylvania in the spring. Get ready. Jason, I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Step outside. Are you in Ontario? I will be in Niagara on the lake tonight. Ah, Susan's creative. Maybe Susan will pop across the border and have a beer with Michael T. Panetta, Jay Lippman, and the Inspired Joe tonight. You just never know. You just never know. Nightbot's got Pam. What did Pam do? Nightbot, what did Pam do? He's not talking. Pam got timed out by Nightbot. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures. How barbaric. Stop posting links. Pam. Come on, Nightbot. What are you doing? What are you doing? 10 minutes left. Susan's creative. I am in Ontario. Yeah, we got to do a Canadian meetup sometime. There's a cool trail on the side called Niagara Glen Nature Reserve. It's part of the Trans-Canada Trail. That would be awesome, Steph, outside. I'd love to do that. But there is one thing, Steph, outside that you probably need to get to know a little bit about Susan's creative. And that would be she's probably not going to be doing any hiking or traveling outdoors any more than is absolutely necessary. She's just not an outdoor person. It's all good. I was just thinking, as long as it looks as good as my phone looks pretty darn good. Stephanie Douglas, that's exactly right. Pam posted Heavy Metal's link. Oh, hey, Pauline Newman, good morning, good morning. I'm sorry about that, Pam. Let's fix that problem, okay? There we go. Now, Pam, you can post whatever link you want, my sweet, lovely, beautiful friend, okay? Sorry, Nightbot got a little bit overzealous. It's all good. It is all good, Pam. You post those links away because we want everyone to go visit Heavy Metal Magnet. We are leaving at 5 p.m., so that'll probably get you there around 10 o'clock. That is going to be a very late brewski. But you know what? Michael T. Panetta? I don't care. I'm up till 2 o'clock every day anyways. It doesn't really matter. Sorry, Pam. I forgot he does that, and I appreciate your post. Well, Pam, you can post whatever you want now. You're all good. You should be, yep, you are. Pam, you are now welcome to post as many links as you want to. 1090 Brewing, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's just a short walk, and you can go down to the whirlpool and watch the jet boats rip up and down the river. Oh, that would be awesome. But I will be attending a camp and camping in Missouri with Happy Trails in June. I can't wait to see that on film, Susan. That's going to be pretty awesome. That is going to be pretty awesome. Timber Hill Redbones has tea and pretend Pop-Tarts. I did have a Pop-Tart this morning, and it was good. I'm reposting a new song now, but you guys won't get a notification, so please stop by and check it out. It is Friday. I want to go to Niagara Falls. Don't think I can make it in a day drive. I'm sorry, John. But we will do other things, I promise you. Dude, Missouri is close. I want to go camping. Well, John, Happy Trails Hiking and all those guys, they definitely do a lot of Midwest hiking and that sort of stuff. So I would definitely talk to Happy Trails Hiking. Happy Trails Hiking is one of those folks that I've had live on my shows a bunch of times. We've had all kinds of discussions, and they have been very, very close friends of the Best Hour of My Day for a very long time. But they are the rare few that I haven't actually had a chance to meet in person just yet. I haven't had a chance to meet just yet, so I will definitely get a chance to meet Happy Trails Hiking in the near future, hopefully in person when it's a lot warmer. I don't think any boats will be ripping anywhere in sub-frozen temps. Well, it's supposed to be 40 and sunny, Michael T. If we are lucky, it's going to be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful out there. Today's been such an awesome show, man. So many new people, so many different people in the house. I really love that because when new folks come in here and hang out with us, the chat always has a different feel, and it gets me excited. I know you guys probably think I'm excited all the time, but man, when we get so many new folks in the room hanging out with us, it gives me that extra boost of energy, and I just love it. I just really love it. Posted a new song today, The Road to 1K. Stephanie Douglas, you hang in there, and you will get there. John, if you are close to Kentucky, I'll go camping with you. Oh, man. Backpacking with Jason. I got to get back down to Kentucky. Voting for the B-Roll Smackdown is underway. Yes, please don't forget to vote for your favorites in the B-Roll Smackdown. It's going to be epic. It's going to be so close this time because the B-Roll is just really good. Really good. Oh, I don't even know who's going to win, but I'm super excited. I'm new. First time in your live stream today. Yeah, you do it. I'm not falling for that again, my friend. Ah. What Desmond Donder says, really? No. I don't know what that means. What did I do? What did I do? My problem was I posted it with no sound. Oh, Michael, you have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Thank you, Joran. Well, it has been an absolutely stunning and fantastic, beautiful day. I'm telling you right now. Oh, yes, please do go vote Timber Hill Red Bones. Oh, Who's Your Back is late. Hello, Who's Your Back? How are you today? I just remembered who you are. I would love to meet you in June. Yes, come camping. Man, it's going to be epic. Going to wash my truck before I leave. Yes or no? Hey, you know what, Michael T. Panetta? If you have extra time to wash your truck, you go to town, my friend. Whatever makes you feel good. Personally, I haven't washed my Mustang in like 7 months. And if you guys don't know, man, I am one particular person about washing cars, and I haven't even had time for that. It's been crazy. Something different than nomadic bike. I'm going to do it here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Don't forget to vote in the B-Roll Smackdown. I really appreciate it. Time really does fly in this room. The commenting on your really excited all the time. Yeah, I'm pretty excitable. I'm gonna say. BK42, have a safe... I love seeing you here, man. Thank you so much, BK. Please do not feel any big rush on that stuff, okay? I just appreciate the fact that you're gonna help me out. It means a lot to me, BK. So don't feel any pressure, okay? If my Jeep needs to be washed, I'll go through the river. My poor truck is going to be so dirty. It probably will be anyways, because we're going to be traveling through all the salt and the grime and stuff. Thank you, Michael. You are, and everyone in the chat. All right, guys. So we have just about run out of time. I want to thank each and every one of you amazing folks. I want to remind you to please go ahead and check out the B-Roll Smackdown entries. Also, for those of you who do not know, I did release a vlog. It has my favorite dad/fart/pun joke in it that I've ever heard, and it has a special appearance by one of my favorite human beings, Rachel Rawson. Check it out. I hope it's funny and entertaining. I'm in the process of kind of revamping how I do my vlogs. They're going to get a lot more interesting and fun in the future. But this may be one of the last of my old school vlogs, so I hope you guys really enjoy it and check it out. Especially considering that at this point I'm kind of locked into the house because I don't have a vehicle that will travel in the snow. I don't know how interesting my vlogs are going to be in the coming future, but we're going to do some awesome stuff. We are going to still keep bringing as much positivity and as much inspiration as we possibly can, even if we are stuck in the house. So it's been an absolute pleasure. Heather Reddick, thank you, everyone. It is nice meeting you all and spending the morning with you. Heather, I really appreciate you coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to know some of the folks in the room. Over the course of time, you're going to get to know these folks a lot more if you come and hang out. You'll definitely get to know a little bit about the person behind the camera. Thanks, Michael, and everyone. You're awesome. You dude, I can't wait to meet you, my friend. I cannot wait to meet you. I'm super excited. It is 1 minute from that time. Man, I can't believe it. So make sure that if you guys don't get out of the house, you cuddle up next to your television, watch yourself some Hallmark Christmas movies, get in the spirit. I know that's what I've been doing all week long because I am a sappy moron. And I just love me some Christmas Hallmark movies. I mean, who doesn't? They start playing them like the day after Halloween, and they go all the way up until the new year. So, you know what? If you miss them now, you can catch them later. But don't miss them, because they're just awesome. They're just awesome. There's always somebody trying to make partner, and the artist, and all that kind of stuff. It's great stuff. Rick to Bees. It's over. It is over, my friend, but it is awesome to see you. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. Do me a big favor, okay? And I only ask this once a day. Please, please, please make today count. November 16th, 2018 is only going to happen one time in your life, and then once it happens, it's gone. So make it count. Do something awesome on this exceptional Friday. Make sure that you hug your kids, hug your wife, call your loved ones if you haven't seen them for a while. Make it count. Make it memorable. Have a great day. Have a great day. I know I will, and I will see you guys really soon. I love you so much. Thank you.